Tackle junkies, what's going on, everyone? Really appreciate you guys and gals for clicking on the video. Hopefully everyone's out there staying warm. It is pretty dang chilly at the moment, but I'll tell you what, after this week, it's looking pretty solid. It seems to be like steady 50s after this week. Now today is like 27. That's be the warmest day of the week. I believe after that we're like single digits. Some of the lows are in the negatives, so it's pretty dang cold, but like I said, I do believe it's going to warm up fast. So guys, be ready, strap in. It's going to be a good year for sure. If you were to go outside right now, you may not think spring is right around the corner, but we're pushing March. It's going to be here before you know it. Check out the Deep Dive app to help you plan your next fishing trip. Open the app, type in your favorite lake. We can start here with the weather. We got the temperature, some feeding windows, wind, pressure, chance of rain. So we have the basics, okay? Go to home there, and now not every lake is going to have all these options, but this one that we're on here has quite a few options to it. Wind effects, that's a great one there. You can really see how the wind affects the areas that you're going to fish, and you can look into the future as well to help you plan out your next fishing trip. Water clarity, another great one there. So you can check out the section of the lake that you want to fish to see if it's clear, stained, or dirty. Stream flow, that's a new one there. We'll go into that one in another video. Water inflows, one of my favorites. You can check out, the area of the lake that you want to fish, or even just see what part of the lake has more inflow compared to others. Okay, you want to fish an area with really more inflow, more fresh water. That's going to attract more bass for sure. Okay, you even got bait tools, best areas, tournament patterns, so really this app will tell you really the best day to go, where to go, what bait to throw, and even what equipment to use. Guys, check out the Deep Dive app to plan your next fishing trip. All right, we got us a tackle warehouse unboxing for you guys today. Now you can see some of it is already unboxed. I needed some boxes to ship a few things. Seems like there's always tackle warehouse boxes rolling through here, so I happen to have a few boxes to use. So again, the tackle came out so I could use the boxes. But some of it is still sealed that we have to slice open. Speaking of slicing, all right, knife of the day. Let me know down below what you guys are packing for the day. And guys, if you like the videos, man, hit the thumbs up. Some of you guys been slacking on that. If you hit the thumbs up, that helps push the videos. Comments down below always help as well. If you're a tackle junkie, hit the thumbs up for the tackle junkie. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're packing. Today we're packing these. This is the Little Native. Little Native, let's see here. Little Native, SPY 27? I do believe this is the only knife I have with that steel. I do believe this could have been like a special run, maybe. I don't remember. I do believe for a while this one's only available in black. Seeing the blue, had to have it, picked her up. She needs a cleaning. Well, that's what we're rocking today. Little Native. All right. G10 scales, love those. All right, so we'll use that there in a bit for the sealed package. But for now, you can see some of this stuff is open. We did pick up a few more of the Busby. These are the Quick Cube Breeze. And guys, before I go any further, I've been making really the last few orders that I've made have been during like a 20% off sale, okay? I know it kind of sucks the way they're doing like their Black Friday stuff now, but they're always having 20% off sales, okay? And all you have to do is, I think you got to put your phone number or your email in. You had to be like on the mailing list, and then you just get an email or a text. I don't remember which one it is. An email with the deal going on. So I'm not affiliated with Tackle Warehouse at all, but I like saving a few bucks, so I joined it. And every time I get an email or get notified, I make an order. So that's what we do. So anyways, I got 20% off on this stuff. So I picked a few more of these up. I picked up some of these in a previous order. I picked up the large, and I actually picked up a couple more of the large. So I got 4 or 5 of these now. I guess it's kind of like a large deep. So you can see how deep it is there, okay? Again, these are the Breeze. They're not waterproof, all right? So I got a couple more of the deeps. I got 4 or 5 of these now total. And then I did get a couple of the, I guess they're just the medium? Yeah, large and then the medium here. So, but again, it's a deep size. And I'm not going to use these for all of my soft plastics. I'm going to organize them a different way this year. Keep trying new ways. Pretty excited to play around with the new way that I'm going to do. But I do believe these particular bags are going to be great for clamshells. Okay, just because the bag itself has some give to it. If you use a hard box with the clamshells, if you're trying to get that one last pack in there, it's not really going to work well with a clamshell in a hard box. With a soft bag here, you'll get that pack or even two more in there. So we're going to play around with these bags for some clamshells. Okay, most likely swim baits, even though I like to run my swim baits in a Plano waterproof box, we may play around with these with clamshell swim baits and just go from there. Anyways, so we got 4 of those. Kind of pricey for a little bag, but that's why I usually buy those. Well, I've only bought them twice, but I buy them during that 20% off sale. Okay? So, I guess this stuff's already out. So we'll go with this. This was in the bag as well. Okay? These here, one thing about G-Crack, they're always so oily. That's why I got them on this paper. I'm not sure we'll take these out. I don't know. We might take one out, but they're so oily. But these are the G-Crack Bellows Gill Swimmer. Okay? 4.2 inch. This color here, you don't read Japanese. I believe it's maybe electric shad. I don't know. Okay. I believe it's electric shad. So we got that one there. We got, I love this one. This is, again, I don't know why I'm looking for the name. It's not on there. This is, I think, or it's on there. Again, I don't read Japanese. This is Muddy Gill or something like that. Muddy Gill. Hope I take that one out. That's one of my favorites. Okay, I got that one in both sizes in the, I guess not this one. I don't remember what they're called. This one here. This one's cool, man. This one was, I think this one was called Golden Shiner. I really like how it's got that black back to it. Light belly. That's going to be killer. You guys can see that one pretty good. And then this one, of course, you can see good as well. This one, I think, was like blueback chartreuse or something like that, which obviously you can see that one pretty good as well. And these are the 4.2. I believe they came in a smaller size as well. I'm just going to use these with a standalone swim bait hook. So I'm not going to use these as a trailer. If you want to use them as a trailer, you may want to get the smaller size, as they are pretty beefy. Okay, it's a lot of plastic there, so. What we got going on here? Okay. These ones really ain't too oily. I love the size, though. Definitely looks like a bluegill for sure. Okay. Yeah, these aren't really too oily. Oh, they smell, though. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't want to say black and blue back, but it kind of is. It really does look like a bluegill. Okay. The best way to hold this. There you go. That's a good looking gill color there. You can see there's kind of a slit there in the back for the hook. Little paddle tail, so it's not going to have a ton of kick. But that body itself should move some water. Little slot down there on the belly. But just a nice looking swim bait there. Okay? Like their stuff, so seeing them come out, picked them up. Again, I don't know the exact colors, but that's going to be a good one for sure. I think it has something to do with dirty gill or something like that. But it's going to be a player for sure. All right. Put this back in here. A little clamshell, it's nice. That's something I want to get to or get more into this year. Not really the big swim baits, all right? You know, like the hard ones. More the softer ones, like the coal shads. I'm always throwing the Kitex. You know, love those. But I want to throw some of the bigger Kitex as well. But yeah, I just want to throw some more swim baits. So kind of get out of my comfort zone of the ones that I normally throw and try some different ones here. So anyways, that's why we grab those. Okay, we have the, if I didn't say, that's the 4.2, and I do believe they come in a much smaller size as well. Okay, next up we have the Mini Max. Mini Max here, 3/8 of an ounce. Color, I believe, is Gizzard Shad. Gizzard Shad. Silver blade, kind of a lightish green back, white belly. Okay, just needed another one of these. What was that fish I caught? It was one of the last trips I had out last year. What was that called? Bowfin? I think it was a bowfin. I think it was huge. And it kind of messed up my hook a little bit, so picked up another one of those for a spare. And then we got some spinner baits. Some of you guys told me to try these out. They look killer. We'll take one of these out for you guys to see as well. This here is the Demiki spinner baits. The TOT spinner bait. Okay. TOT, 3/8 of an ounce. Color fire craw. 3/8 is normally what I throw. Don't throw them any half. Like the 3/8. Fish pretty shallow. Okay. But there is the fire craw. Like I said, we'll take a few of them out. Looks like a gold blade and a silver blade there. Or is that two golds? I can't even tell. No, I'm saying that's gold and silver. Big blade's gold. Okay. Then we got Amazing Chartreuse, a gold and a silver. Okay. Amazing Chartreuse, gold and silver. Double willow is what I throw probably 90-95% of the time, even in that dirtier water. You know, I fish pretty stained, dirty, muddy water, but they're loaded with shad, and a willow blade mimics the shad the best. So I mean, I just have more confidence in a willow, more confidence. I flat out just catch more fish on a willow than I do Colorado. Even in the early spring in that muddy water, I still love the double willows. And I'm a spinnerbait dude, man. I love a spinnerbait, and it's been one of them things that's never really died off for me. I know a lot of guys went to the bladed jig, kind of forgot about the spinnerbait. That's one bait I never forgot about. Probably, it's right up there with the crankbait. You guys know I love a square bill. Spinnerbait is right up there with the square bill. Absolutely love them. Okay, this one here is snow shad, kind of like a ghost minnow type color. We got some grays and lighter grays in there, some silvers, and that's a double willow silver blades. It's a real natural looking color there. Like that one for sure. Okay, and then this one here is brown shad, and really this one here probably mimics a shad the best. If you look at a gizzard, they're not really like, if you look at that KVD 1.5 gizzard shad, that's a black back, and they're more of this green olive tone, at least the ones that are in our lake, and this one here really mimics it really well. Dude, those are nice. Okay, so, and that is a sticky sharp hook. Sticky sharp hook. I'm going to say that's wire tied. So sticky sharp hook, wire tied. Definitely feels like a lighter wire. That's definitely a more compact spinnerbait as well. For 3/8, that's pretty small. So compact spinnerbait for sure here. Pretty flat blades as well. Does it say anything about those blades now that I destroyed the card? Yeah, I done ripped it up. What did it say? What do we have here? What's the info? Lifelike head, wide gap for improved hook set, in gray fish scale pattern. I don't know, but I think it's going to be a fish catcher for sure. Definitely like the size. More and more companies are going to that more compact size there. Better for pressured lakes and all that. There's no size on the head or nothing like that. But just a nice looking spinnerbait. Seems to be built really well. I can just kind of tell by that wire too, the lighter wire, that's definitely going to have some good vibration. That's kind of the key too with a willow blade. Obviously you're going to get more vibration out of the Colorado. okay? Willow's going to have less vibration, a little more flash. But if you have the right wire, you're going to have the flash and vibration. That's why I really like the Picasso spinnerbaits as well. That lighter wire gives you plenty of vibration, and you got the flash of the Willows. And like I said, I can tell with this wire here, we're going to get plenty of vibration. But yeah, just a nice looking spinnerbait there. Like the detail on the head. So that's pretty nice. Okay, good looking color. I'm digging it. Okay. And then we got some soft plastics. This is really all I made in that last order. This is, believe it or not, this is from Black Friday. These plastics finally came in, and it's a bunch of the Crust City stuff. Let me get it out real fast. We're not going to go over every color because you guys know, I'm sure, what these look like here. Let's get out the steel. Cut some tape, boys. All right. Okay. Hopefully everything's in here. Yeah, these are the ones that I'm really excited about. I was just at Bass Pro over, I guess when was this? Today is what? Today's Sunday? We went Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to the Bass Pro in Memphis, the Pyramid. We've been going there every year for the last 4 years. I got a video of the very first time we went. I'll link it down below. Check it out. If you've never done it, you got to do it. Sleeping at a Bass Pro is awesome. Okay, we should have them all out now. Let me go ahead and get this situated. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we got them. So this one here, I do believe this was the bait kind of held up the order just because they weren't released yet when I made the order. And that's what I was getting at when we went to Bass Pro. I checked these out in person, and just because I haven't looked at these yet, you guys just see me cut the box open. But checked them out in person at Bass Pro, and I thought they were like the perfect size. Absolutely love them. These are the Hedgehog, okay, from Rapala, Crust City. These are a 4-inch, and I do believe this is a new color too. This is Tilapia Magic. So let's open this one up here. The other colors I'm sure you've seen. We'll go over the colors, but this one we'll take out. Good looking color. Kind of reminds me of like a bluegill type color. But I love the size of this creature bait. Okay, it's not too big and bulky and all that. That's cool, man. I'm digging that. Okay. Tilapia Magic. Lots of flake in there. So we got a couple little curly tails down there, a couple up here, and then some flappers and all that, but it's a nice looking creature bait. Flat back to it, got some ribbing there on the front. Yeah, I'm digging that, man. Digging that. My favorite, believe it or not, my favorite hog bait, we call these hogs, creature baits, whatever you want to call them, was from Berkeley, Power Hog. That was my go-to for many years, so we'll see if this one here can replace that one. I don't know if it will. The lake down the road from me, one of my go-to lakes, well, when it was in its prime at least, one of my go-to lakes, and that bait caught my PB there, over 5 pounds at that time when that was my PB. And man, after that fish, boy, I stocked up on them things, man. So that was Tilapia Magic. Then we got, this is Blue Pearl, which is basically a green pumpkin and blue. Okay. Really like that one there. Great crawl color. Bama Bug, green pumpkin and June Bug, really, with this one. Okay. Bama Craw, green pumpkin and orange. Green pumpkin orange, one of my go-tos there. And then black, blue, green pumpkin. So that's basically what it is. Green pumpkin, kind of a green pumpkin, and black and blue. That's really the best 2 colors ever made. So anytime a company has them both in one bait, I pick it up, man. That's an awesome color. Okay. Then we got, these are some Bronco bugs. We got them in that Tilapia Magic. If you guys haven't seen these, we'll take one of these out again so you can see the bait. But we got them in that green pumpkin, blue pearl, and black, blue, green pumpkin as well. Okay. So a couple more of those. And we'll just go ahead and take out the, you know what, since you've already seen Tilapia Magic, let's go ahead and take out the green pumpkin, black, blue. This is cool bait. I know a lot of guys said this was a knockoff of another bait. I never really care if it is or not, you know. I mean, you can only make a bait so many different ways. But I like it. Black and blue. Black and blue there. And green pumpkin. Okay. I watched a video with Wheeler talking about this bait, and really it's got basically a hinged body there. So watching him work it, it really got them flappers going when he hopped it off the bottom with that hinge. So anyway, that's those there. Okay. I ordered a bunch of these last year, so I just kind of picked up some colors I didn't have. And then these here I do love. I played around with these a lot last year. These are the Cleanup Craws. Same colors, Tilapia Magic, black, blue, green pumpkin, and then the blue pearl. Really do like these though. Really do like these here. We'll take out the blue pearl since you guys didn't see this one. A great little craw here. Get out of there. Great little craw. Love this one. Jig trailer, standalone. It's a great little size. And it's a fish catcher. I really do love these. Green pumpkin there. Green pumpkin. Blue. Tell you what, this color right here. This color. Tips dipped in little chartreuse JJs. Boy, look out. That's a killer combo, man. I love the look of that. Any green pumpkin blue, tips, dyed, chartreuse JJs. Man, hold on, boys. Hold on. And then these here, mooch minnows. I'm not like, scoper and all that, but I did pick up a couple colors here. Mainly a bluegill and shad color. Going to use these on a scrounger head. I might use them as a bladed jig trailer. I'm sure you guys have seen these before. That's just the mooch minnow. Shad is trying to imitate what we got in our lake. So a little bluegill there, and then just a shad with the gizzard shad. Like I said, probably use these as a scrounger head or a little bladed jig trailer. That'll be good there. And then these also came out. These are the pig sticks. The pig sticks. Okay, don't really know anything about these. It's a stick bait. Okay, stick bait. Again, we'll play around with these. These are 5-inch electric shad. Okay, electric shad. We got green pumpkin, blue pearl. And then let's take out candy bug. And I thought, I could be wrong. Maybe, what was the deal with this? Maybe, yeah, I think that's what it is. He's got this flat spot there. See that flat spot? And that's for the, I believe that's for the O-ring tool. It's for one of these things. It's got that little rubber band, but it's the wide ones. I believe that's why he's got that flat spot there for that. So yeah, we'll play around with that. Seemed plenty soft, dude. Seemed plenty soft. Can you see I'm going crazy? Being in this house, I got a fish. Okay, so we got 3 of those. And then here we got the janitor worm. Gonna use these for a floating worm or a shaky head. You guys know I'm not a really big finesse guy. I love a wacky rig. I love just a standard stick bait. I love a shaky head. That's really about as far as finesse as I like to go. but I'm not a big drop shotter and things like that. But I do love a shaky head. I always have a shaky head rigged up, but I do like a floating worm as well. So we got the straight black. Looks like he's got, and I'll show you guys, but looks like on these baits as well, he has that little area there for one of the bands. Crossover rings. Those are clear. You probably can't even see those. The crossover rings. Put them on the tool, open it up, slide a worm through. Yeah, crossover rings. Anyways, yeah. So it looks like on this worm as well, he's got a little spot for the crossover ring. So if you want to use this worm for like a little Nico or Neko rig, I know some guys, I don't know which way you say it. I think it's Neko. I say Nico, Neko, whatever. But yeah, so I think you can use this worm for that as well. So, anyways, straight black. Straight black. We got methylate. Love that one. Methylate. And then last up here we have plum. Super soft. Which you can see right there. That flat spot for the crossover ring. Again, if you want to use a little, you know, Neko rig or whatever, Nico rig, shaky head, whatever. But that's a nice feeling worm, man. That's super soft. So, some ribbing there on the front, flat on the back side. Cool. I do like too the head of the worm, kind of thicker there, hold the nail weight. So that's cool too. But yeah, guys, that is, I believe that's it. I believe that is it for the order. So that's really all the back order stuff I was waiting on. That's all the new stuff that I ordered. And man, I can't wait to get out and fish. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you're still here, fist bump in the comments. I love seeing who makes it to the end of the video. And guys, if you're trying to support the channel, that's the best way to do it. Watch till the end. Leave me a fist bump. Smash thumbs up if you guys liked the video. Let me know if you got any new tackle or gear here recently, and really what the weather doing in your area as well. Like I said, pretty cold here. I do believe this is going to be the coldest week of the year for us, but next week is like all 50s, and none of the lows are below freezing. So I say within a few weeks we might be catching fish, boys and girls. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love ya. See ya on the next one.